Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on to do a couple quick makes with you guys. I'm working on the 50 prompts list created here on YouTube by Marguerite Miller. And I thought we could get a couple prompts done. They're just quick little collage makes that you do. One prompt is provided for you and just kind of do a little collage or a little make or something with it. I am working on jumbo playing cards. So I thought we could knock out a couple of them. The prompt for today is a repeating pattern. And then the next one is an illustration. And I lucked out because I just grabbed a piece of sheet music and here's a repeating pattern. And for an illustration is right up above. So I was like, you know what, let's just knock out two birds with one stone and just do both of them. I thought that would be really quick and easy. Okay, so how is everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing all right. So we'll start with the repeating pattern first. Let's see. And it's almost big enough, and that one's definitely big enough. Okay, so let's start there. Oh, I got some on the back as well. I forgot about that. Okay, let's see which side I want to use. Doesn't really matter. We'll use right there. And it says recitation a key of A, B major. 4 flats, B, E, A, and D. I don't know how to read music, so. All right, let's get this baby down. And I grabbed, for elements to work with, I just grabbed a little container here that I keep some stickers and stuff in, little cutouts. I grabbed some die cuts. And then I also have my little envelope of random scraps and papers and stuff. So if we need to include anything else, it's handy. So we're gonna have to find something to decorate this with. This is just the repeating pattern, so I'm gonna use that as the base. And we'll go from there. All right, let's make sure that's down well. And we'll tear it. So there's my repeating pattern. So let's look in here first, see what I can find. I've also got die cuts, you know, just some small elements, things that I can work with. Let me see what I can find here. And this is just a fun series that I've been working on just to try and use up bits and pieces and, you know, things like that. So if this is your first time seeing this video, it is a free prompt list. Just go to Marguerite Miller in her list and I'm sure it'll come up. This was created in 2023 and I just found it this year, so I thought it'd be fun to do. Oh, here's some gold butterflies. Those are pretty. But yeah, just something to keep the creative juices flowing and work with little bits and pieces. I don't know, I don't see much in there. Let me look through these die cuts. See if anything catches my eye. Not really. A lot of leftover Christmas die cuts in there from Christmas last year. Didn't realize there was so many. Okay, I don't like anything in there either. So let me look through my envelope of scraps. See what I got in here. That's pretty. Oh. How about a pretty little animal? That's pretty. See, just like bits and pieces like that, like a strip, you know, use up little pieces, you know. We tend to hoard those pretty papers even if they're small. In projects like this, they're just perfect to use up. Okay, let's see. I kind of like these little animals. And I've got this little piece of textured paper here. Let's cut out this little fox. Quick cut. I'm not going to worry about that little plant behind him. It's very faint anyway, you can't really see it too much. Yes, that's cute. Use some of this. Oh wait, hold on. I saw, let's see, there's a piece of scrap paper here somewhere. Hold on, I saw a piece of green scrap paper on my desk here somewhere. I thought I did. I know I saw it. It was just a little piece of torn scrap. Well, now I can't find it. Let's see. Does that bother you guys? I just saw it like yesterday. And I said, no, I'm not going to throw that away. It may come in handy. And now I'm thinking about it. And it's nowhere to be found. Well, darn it. Here's a little something with some green. A piece of trim. That's cute. Let's go with that. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're just little quick makes. No stress. Just have fun and create. And that is like the perfect size anyway. Okay, I like that. Let's put him there. we'll put this crocheted trim right here along the bottom. Very cute. Let's see. What else I got? Could have put that tree in the background. Too big. No. Butterfly. Got a couple of those, maybe a different color. That's kind of cute. Look through here again. Maybe another washer sticker. A label wouldn't be bad. Or like a, if I could find the right color. A lot of purple. I don't want purple. Okay, well, I don't like any of those. I don't like that either. I think we'll just go with that, and maybe we can I kind of like that, maybe with that just kind of off to the side there. And I had some foam tape somewhere also. I've been doing a little bit of spring cleaning, guys, and finding all kinds of stuff. And I ran across my foam tape as well. You know, you have stuff and you lose it, misplace it. Here it is. Let's use some of that. Okay. And I just put a few strips on there. And I did not put it on the bottom of the tree purposely because of the crocheted trim. It's already going to give a little bit of height and dimension. And just put it like right about like that. And I don't even need to cut that off. I was originally going to cut that. I don't even need to cut that off. What do you think? I don't think so. Nope, I like it just like that. I think I'm going to put a little bit of ink on it though. Let me grab my ink. And I think we'll use green to kind of go with the tree. So I just grabbed pine needle green, distress ink. And we'll just hit the edges there with that. And we'll do the tree as well. Get a little on those edges. Make that stand out a little bit more. What do you think? Should I bring in something to the inside of the butterfly? I think I'm going to leave it. Okay, guys, that is a repeating pattern, and we used music sheet paper. All right, so that's going to be done. Just a quick make. Stick that on the back. All right, one down. Let's knock out one more real quick, guys, okay? Hang in there with me if you would. Let's see what we can come up with for an illustration. I am going to use this illustration here of the same paper. Quick and easy. No fuss. And we go. Okay, and there's that, an illustration. So what can we do to that one? I think we definitely need a contrasting paper on this one. Let's see. Ah, here's that green piece of paper I was looking for, guys. Do we want to use that? See, that would have looked good with the leaves, with the outdoor scene on that one. That's the one I was looking for. What if we just... We're going to use green since it's handy. We're not even going to worry about it. I'm going to run a little bit of glue along the edge here. Put it down just like that. I guess I overlooked it when I was looking for something for that card. But that's okay. Down here. All right. So now we need a focal image, huh? Let's see what we got in here. On the theme of the first one, I've got a giraffe. Look at that giraffe. Isn't that pretty? He's walking, he's strolling through the forest. How about if we do that? And then maybe a pretty orange leaf with the color. Maybe that. Let's see what else I got. Flower. Just looking for something that catches my eye that I want to use. Sometimes you got to look through things once or twice. I'm kind of thinking just some leaves, since it's kind of like a jungle scene, kind of, so to speak. Maybe. Here's a green one. Then we got to leave enough room so we can see the illustration in the back, some of that. So maybe can bring in a mushroom. I like the mushroom. Let's do that. Okay, and then let's put him down. If I would have slid that tree over, I just thought maybe do half. I could have used half on this make as well, but it's too late now. Afterthought. That's cute. Sorry, I gotta cut off your toes. That's real cute. Okay. Let me go back to my die cuts. I thought I saw fence. Fence. Stamp. Nope, I don't think blue's gonna go very well. All right, let's do the fence. I like that. Idea is use up things, not think too much, no stress. Just make. Okay, I like that. And then I saw this, identity. And we can raise that up with a piece of tape as well. Which, what did I just do with my tape? Here it is. Cut this down. You never know what you're going to do when you get started, but it always comes together. Let's put a little green on there. How cute is that? Simple. I didn't know I was going to kind of make them as a pair, but it still works. All right. What do you guys think? I think those look cute. And I got that out and didn't even use that. All right, so this one is an illustration. And the first one was a repeating pattern. And we used the same paper for both prompts. How cool is that? Okay, let's throw this on the back. And there we got two little journal cards, or whatever I choose to use them at. They could be a pocket, whatever I want to do. All right, there we go, guys. Repeating pattern and illustration. And I did leave some of it so you can see the prompt. All right. Well, that's what I've got for you today. I hope you guys like the makes. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. I had a lot of fun doing those with you guys today. Take care. God bless. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.